Hi, good afternoon. Welcome to Manor Park Classics. Tim and Jim here doing our usual thing, but we're sorry we're a bit late. I know it's Saturday and not Friday, but we're that busy, aren't we?
We are. Yeah, all a bit hectic.
All a bit mad and a bit hectic, which is great.
Yeah.
So we're really pleased about that. So
yes,
we're going to show you some cars, but what we want to talk about is just about reserves. We always try and tell you what we do and how we do it, like our 3-point walkabout and the fact that we have this building which is ours and superb. But reserves are a thing which a few vendors have asked us about. Do they do a reserve or don't they do a reserve? I mean, we've all got opinions on it, but I think the way we look at it at Manor Park is a reserve is great, providing it's the correct reserve.
Correct.
And
yeah,
we do really encourage you to put a reserve on certain cars because it protects you, it makes the car protected when they go through the auction. It won't sell unless it makes its reserve, and that's all about protecting the vendor, isn't it? And we do that quite often.
Yeah.
We have a lot of cars that don't have reserves.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's the choice of the vendor.
It is.
If they're feeling as though the car will sell well.
Yeah.
And of course, we all know that no reserve cars get lots of interest, don't they, Jim?
Yeah, certain Mercedes.
Certain Mercedes, absolutely. Yeah, indeed.
It is. And it's important because, you know, we will be governed by you guys whether you want a reserve and whether you don't. And then the way we like to do it is tell us about the car, send us some pictures, or we'll come and see the car, or bring the car here. And it's not our decision, it's not your decision, it's a decision that we'll make between us, isn't it?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Sometimes the whole team get involved, don't they?
They do on something unusual. We all get involved, we all chip in.
Yeah.
I think the main thing if you're going to put a reserve on the car though, it just needs to be sensible.
It does.
It needs to be realistic.
Yes.
And it needs to be a level that doesn't scare people off from coming to see it in the first place.
Absolutely, that's important.
We often find, don't we, Jim, if we can get people in the building to look at the car, that's part of our job done for us, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Because sometimes cars sell themselves just basically on the way they look.
Yes.
And if we've got a sensible reserve on a car to tempt people in, that's great.
Yeah. So the method, what we're saying here is we are more than happy to put reserves on anything you want, providing it's over a certain price, but we'll talk about that when you come and see us.
Yeah.
But we are to be guided by you guys. We don't make the decisions. We're here to work on your behalf. Anyway, let's look at some cars.
Absolutely, why not? Should we start with these two here, Jim?
Let's.
So these two didn't quite make their reserves.
They didn't.
So we've got this very nice UK supplied 1600 Sport Mark II Escort in the black, which is pretty rare. Correct interior.
Yes.
It's on the Ross styles.
Yes.
It certainly looks the part.
It does.
We've had a chat to the vendor, haven't we?
We have, and he's reduced it.
Yeah.
It does. Why didn't it sell? But anyway, there you go. That's a question we ask ourselves quite a lot.
Yeah.
Yes, he has reduced the reserve quite significantly, actually.
Right.
So, you know, he wants it to sell,
but
sensibly, and he has had ironically, a sensible reserve has gone on it now.
Okay.
So somewhere between, I don't know, 17, 18, 19,000.
Okay.
We'll probably get that car.
Okay, that's super. So that one's available on the 6th of September at our next sale, as is this one.
As is this one.
So this cheeky little mini Mayfair looks very tidy, low mileage, isn't it, Jim?
Very low mileage.
Low owners.
Yes.
You've got the nice two-tone mini lights there.
Yes.
Very straight, honest little car, that.
It's very nice, and it's just passed an MOT as well.
Just passed an MOT, so that's even better.
Yeah.
Very tidy exterior, very tidy interior. It was, unfortunately, a little bit off the mark in terms of the auction and where it got to. But we've come down and reserve a touch, have we?
Yes, we have. Again, the gentleman's reduced the reserve on it.
Yep.
And again, this will be somewhere between £7,000 and £8,000.
Okay.
But yes, and again, that's the power of the reserve being reduced.
Absolutely. And that is such a tiny little mini, because it would cost you that to restore one these days.
Yes.
And not more, if not
and
more.
Not more. And you've got to buy the donor car.
And you've got to buy the donor.
Exactly.
So we've got some cars over here, Jim.
Okay.
So we've got just another car we want to show the guys, which is from our last sale, which didn't quite get to where we needed it to. And that's that nice little TVR over here.
Oh, yes.
So this is the late 80s S2 with the V6 Ford engine in it. Just to point out to the guys that this actually is a Cat C.
It was, but it was a long time ago.
1999.
Yeah, a lot's happened to this
and it's
since
had
then.
MOT since.
Yes.
So you'd like to think that the work was done to repair it has been done properly, given the fact it's had MOT since. It's very tidy, it's very usable. Surprised it didn't go, actually, because I thought we reserved this at a sensible price.
So did I. But where is it now?
No reserve.
No
now,
reserve.
Jim.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's going to be a no reserver. So a potential bargain there for somebody, I think.
Yeah.
Somebody who wants, a very honest, usable TVR, entry level, but TVR all the same.
Yes.
So you get the benefit of the Ford mechanicals as well. And I think that's a great little car for somebody.
It's a pretty car, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the interior is very well
It is.
preserved. It's not worn or damaged, isn't it?
No, paint's nice on it. Interior's nice.
Great colour.
Yep, absolutely. So no reserve on that one, Jim. Then we've got 2 new entries. So these are both in for the next auction on the 6th. So our older viewers out there will probably remember these when they were new.
Do you?
No, yeah, not far off. Slightly before my time, because what we have here, Jim, is a 1934 Austin. Actually, 3 years before my mum was born in 1937, so they even predates my elderly mother. Yeah, it's a little Austin. Both these cars come from the same vendor, understand?
Yes.
Both are projects in some way, shape or form.
Yes.
They do start and they do run just about,
Yep.
but they need going through
Yes.
from front to back, really. I'm guessing they've been in storage for a while as well.
It looks that way, does it? But it looks like they've been stored quite well, to
I
be
think
fair.
so.
They're not,
I think so.
They're not abused, are they?
No, not at all.
But they do need restoring.
Nice little bit of patina on here,
It is.
on this Austin. Bearing in mind this is coming up to, it's 90 years old. So it's, it's one of our older vehicles that'll be available for sale.
And what about this?
So this is a Jowett Javelin. So you can see, actually, in the picture here, you go from 1930s styling all the way through to late 40s, early 50s styling. I think these were quite something when they came out.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
A bit of Americana going on there as well.
Very much so, yes.
Swooping back, again, a project. I'm guessing, this paint would not have been original, the two-tone.
Well,
but,
I don't think that colour would have been.
No. It may well have had two-tone, but not in a metallic blue in the day. I'm not sure about that. But again, another project. Both these cars, Jim, will be no reserve when they go through.
Yeah.
So
do you know what's interesting? As we're stood here now, the cord is there. And the cord's waiting to be collected. I believe that's going abroad as well.
It is, yeah. Off to Czech Republic. No.
Romania.
That's the one.
But when you look at the grille and the headlights, you can kind of see where
you can.
maybe Jowett followed the thing,
definitely.
can't you? You can see the Americana in the car.
Yeah, you can. So, okay, so there's those 2 there. And then I think we ought to head on outside, Jim.
I think you're right.
We've got more interesting classic cars ending in our online auction this Thursday at 7 p.m. First up, 1988 Ford Fiesta Popular Plus with just 21,700 miles, a real survivor car in original time warp condition. It's completely standard and the condition does support the incredibly low mileage. Finished in cream, bodywork showing a few minor age-related marks, as you'd expect. Please do have a look at the photographs. And the interior appears to be in outstanding original condition. It's on the button, it's running like a sewing machine, and with a long MOT until April 2026, it's ready to go. So this would make a really great usable retro classic daily or an interesting modern classic to take to shows and meets. We're not sure you're going to find another one like this with this mileage anytime soon. We've guided this one at £45,000, bids now invited at £2,000. And another rare find, a 2002 Land Rover Freelander Kalahari in the rare limited edition Braga yellow. Reported that Land Rover made 200 in the yellow and 200 in the orange. And these rarely come to market. The 1.8 engine with a manual gearbox, and it's covered a little over 112,000 miles. Great for winter driving, country roads and towing. These are a really practical and lightweight 4x4. In the current ownership since 2018, we've got records on file states had around about £10,000 spent on it. The overall conditions reported as very good, with a few age-related marks as shown in the description on the photograph. And we've guided this one at £2,000 to £3,000. And carrying on the theme of incredibly low mileage, we've got a 2007 Mercedes SLK280 with just over 29,060 miles in outstanding condition, with a huge spec. 3-litre V6 engine, automatic 7-speed gearbox, and these just offer the perfect balance of performance and luxury in a smaller, lighter and more nimble alternative to the SL. This one was ordered with a lot of extras. It costs just under 39 grand new, or about £78,000 in today's money. Full leather, heated seats, bi-xenon headlamps. It's got special light red metallic paint, parking sensors, all-important air scarf, and the upgraded 7G Tronic 7-speed auto gearbox. please have a look at the website for the long list of optional extras this car comes with. New tyres fitted in 2021, less than 4,000 miles ago. It's been MOT'd by main dealer Mercedes for a number of years. Last one in May 25 with no advisories. Properly looked after, only used April to October, not seen a salty road. And with this kind of mileage, it ticks lots of boxes. Whether you're looking for a luxury performance sports car to use every day, special car for high days and holidays, or a modern classic for shows and meets, big on the spec, low on the miles, and we've guided at £6,500 to £7,500. And we always like to throw a bit of a project in, 1976 MGB GT. This one is showing just 63,000 miles, and the interior certainly supports that. Been pulled out of long-term storage, new battery, fresh fuel. They took it for a run. It went really well. Brakes sharpened up as they were using it, but still a little bit spongy, as you would expect. Paint is poor and will perfectly could do with some attention. It's being sold as a project, ready for recommissioning or servicing, and we think it's a super low mileage example with room to cosmetically improve. We've guided this one at just £1,500 to £2,500. Walk-around videos for these cars are available at our YouTube channel, Manor Park Classics Online, and all information and how to bid is at manorparkclassicsonline.com.
So we're right in the middle of the tracking at the moment.
Yes, we all seem to do this.
There'll be cars coming and going, so we might as well start here, Jim.
Yes.
We've got a few cars here, which again available to buy on the 6th. There's got this lovely Maserati. It's a Coupe Cambiocorsa. We had one of these in the last auction run with a black one.
Yes.
That did really well. That one had a super low mileage. This one is equal. Well,
it's low,
not quite. It's still low. It's still low. 36,000 miles on this one.
Still low.
MOT. It's got loads of stamps in the book from either Maserati dealers or specialist dealers.
Yep.
The alloys are good on it. The paintwork's nice on it. More importantly, the clutch has been done in the last 5,000 miles, and that is a big job.
That's a major thing.
Yeah.
Because the Duo Select gearbox.
Yeah. Duo Select, that's right. Yeah. So there was a bill on file for nearly £7,000 for when he had it, had the clutch done and a service as well.
Amazing.
So that's all done. 2022 that was, so it's only 5,000 miles ago, like I say.
Yeah.
Just a great looking bit of
great,
kit.
It's not silver, it's not blue.
Yeah, it's midway, isn't it?
I should remember the name, but I can't. The Grigio something.
Grigio, yes. Grigio, yes.
Yeah.
Oh well. Light blue metallic. Let's go with that.
I didn't know you were fluent in Italian.
Let's go with that.
Let's go with that. With grey leather.
Yeah.
Nice wheels and red calipers.
Calipers.
And that's not something that's been done aftermarket. That's how the car was built. Yeah. It's got the red badge as well.
Yeah.
So when these were built, because they were individual specifications, you could choose your caliper colour, your badge colour, everything. Right. And that's quite nice.
Right. And how much would that have been new, Jim? Because you used to sell these, didn't you?
I did back in, well, yes, this would have been new. This would have been 60, 70,000 pounds.
Right, okay.
But it's not so much what it costs, it's its rarity.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. And looking at the car, it's in beautiful condition.
Super, isn't it?
It's obviously come from a good home if the gentleman's done the clutch and serviced it.
Has.
And that is, that's the value of it.
He hasn't flinched on spending money looking at the invoices.
No,
definitely.
Bless him.
Definitely.
But somebody somewhere is going to get an absolute treat with
I think so. I mean, we're guiding it somewhere between 10 and 12. Which in my mind is great value for money. Absolutely. For what is, 160, 70 mile an hour car.
It's a Maserati.
And the noise and the look.
It's an Italian supercar.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah,
it's great.
And a usable one.
Usable one. Yeah.
Yep.
Next one, we've got this Bentley over here, Jim.
Yes.
So this is...
So this is a Turbo R.
Turbo R, isn't it?
Yes.
So this is a long wheelbase version as well. And looking at the side, I can see that now.
It is.
So it's being sold on a no reserve basis, on the basis that it does need a little bit of fettling.
Yeah.
It looks pretty tidy to me, I must admit, at first sight.
I'm just saying, we're still, 4 or 5 foot away from it?
Yes.
It looks great to me.
It does. It
You're
does.
right, it does need a bit of fettle, but...
Yeah, a bit of fettling. It's a 1997. It's done 120,000 miles. It's got MOT on it till next year as well, which is great.
That's good.
We've got a bit of history with it as well. Nice interior.
It is nice inside, isn't it? With the magnolia.
Yeah, I
blue
don't
carpets.
think there's a huge amount to do on that.
No,
I might be wrong, but...
well, yes,
a little bit of body work.
Cosmetic, couldn't it?
Yeah.
But it's one of those cars that, again, we recommend people to come and see.
I think so.
If you have an inkling for it, come and see it. Yeah. We're more than happy to welcome you to do so.
Plenty of room in the back there to stretch out, isn't it, Jim?
There is.
You've even got the old lamb's wool rug still there as well.
They were expensive,
Yeah.
It's nice, that.
Is it true you've got those in your lounge?
Yes, I have.
Have you? Impressive.
And round my toilet.
Right, okay. Well, you are posh.
Oh, very.
Blimey, O'Reilly. Okay, on to the next.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the accent, you know.
Right, we've done that. That Moggy Miner will be appearing on our online offering very soon, so keep an eye out for that.
And again, that's a pretty car. It's an early one, that, isn't it?
And solid as well, Jim.
Yeah.
Very solid. Right, let's have a wander over here. So we did the Austin Apache last week, which is a rare little thing, that. On to another Austin. So we've got an Austin Metro here.
Pretty.
Vanden Plas. So this is top of the tree in the day. 1985, 1986. So yeah, it's very smart. It's had a restoration at some point in its time. There are photos on the file. 65,000 miles on it, MOT'd. You've got the uprated. This is really useful upgrade actually, because you've got the 13-inch cross-spoke alloys on it.
Yeah.
When this car was originally produced, it would have had metric tyres and metric wheels. You can't get the tyres anymore.
Yeah.
So it's now got 13-inch tyres on it, which is great.
Yep.
Because it means you can put mini tyres on if need be.
It's very pretty, and it's like a beige colour, is it? Off-white?
Yeah, I think it's called Arran White.
Arran White, yeah.
It's like a creamy white, like a bit like an old English white.
Yes.
But it's very smart. The wood's nice in it.
Beautiful,
yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, of course, you don't get the picnic tables that you do in the Vanden Plas 1300 that we've seen, but you do get a nice bit of wood in there. It's a manual as well, so I believe most VPs, were autos.
Yeah.
This is a manual, and because it's a manual, it means you get the MG Metro engine in it. So it means it's quite a nippy little car, this.
And it's got the sunroof as well, which is
Sunroof
factory.
as well, yeah.
The
Electric front windows, central locking, so some nice little extras on there.
Yeah.
Lots and lots of history. A nice little starter class there for somebody. 6-7 grand on that one, Jim.
Okay.
And then on to another British Leyland. But now this is...
You're excited about this?
I'm really excited about this because this is a rare thing. I got quite giddy about this actually. So I get giddy about most cars, but in particular this.
More giddy over
True. So anybody looking at this might think, that's a TR7. Okay, that's 5 or 6 grand's worth of TR7. No. Oh, no. This is a TR7 Sprint. So because it's a Sprint, it's got the Dolomite Sprint 16-valve engine.
Very special.
They made just over 60 of these, we believe.
All
at Speak, all over the summer of 1977. Of the 60-odd, 30 were press cars.
Right.
This is one of the press cars.
Okay, so it's got a good history.
Good history. We've got the heritage certificate on it. It's had a big restoration. And when I say big, I mean expensive.
It's beautiful.
There are bills on the file running to tens of thousands of pounds, money being spent on this. The restoration was probably about 10 years ago.
It stood up well, though.
It stood up really well. I mean, it's a very straight looking, very, very honest car. This.
I like the interior, because am I right in thinking that these only had the green?
Oh, that's a good point, actually.
I think they did.
Actually,
this is somewhere in the depths of my brain.
Okay, you could be right there.
I think
you could
the
be
others
right.
had the blue or
yeah,
the red.
Yeah.
I think
you could
had the green.
You could well be right.
But I'm sure people will correct
I'm sure they will.
But somewhere, something tells me that was the case.
But what a great interior. Tartan seats is just fantastic.
Fabulous.
So this car's done 8,500 miles since it was restored.
Yeah.
10 years ago. So it's hardly been used, really. Lots of bills on file. MOT as well on it as well. So it's good to go. Even though it's registered as historic, it's still got the MOT on it. Okay. Which is good.
It is. And it's very, very pretty. It's
super,
the paintwork is lovely. The bumpers are
very
good.
taken with this.
Yeah.
Very
the
taken.
shut lines are good.
Yeah.
I think that's just been closed properly, but I'll do that now.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Nice slam to it. Yeah, go.
How much is that? Well, these could rot. This one hasn't, or certainly has been dealt with.
Yeah.
We're thinking somewhere £13,000-14,000 on this one, Jim, purely because of what it is and how rare it is.
Yeah.
I mean, they're rarer than the V8s.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Yeah.
60 of them, absolutely.
Yeah.
And a lot of the V8s, as we know, weren't really V8s.
Yeah.
This is the genuine.
This is a proper Sprint. Yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
Very excited with that one.
Yeah, okay.
And on to the next one then, Jim. So, strangely enough, the chap here was just dropping off the Minor. Used to own this car, believe it or not, yes. So this is a Jaguar Mark V, I believe.
It is a Mark V, yeah. It's a 1950 Mark V.
Yep.
Which is an early Jaguar because, you know, I'm sure people know that after the war, Jaguar wasn't called, before the war rather, Jaguar wasn't called Jaguar, it was called something else. And the name had to change to Jaguar.
Right.
So this is an early Jaguar, it's a Mark V. You look at the car and you think 1950.
Yes.
Okay. And I always say to people, if the car was launched in 1950, it was probably thought about in 1945, 46.
Yeah.
In its incarnation.
Yeah.
So back then, someone thought to make this, and it's beautiful. The swooping line.
Yeah.
It's got a sunroof. It's got fabulous chrome. It's got white wall tyres.
It's got that
Suicide doors.
Yeah.
Under the engine bay is fantastic. The attention to detail and the many new parts is unbelievable. The gentleman tells me that this has had, he thinks, I haven't got the bills because I don't think he wants to show us too much, but this is approaching 80 or 90,000 pounds spend on
Wowza.
over a period of time.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm never going to say it's concourse, but
No.
it's very, very nice.
You can, I mean, you can see the kind of the genesis of the
You can.
of the Jaguar look, can't you? Even at this early stage, the swooping look. These spats here. I mean, these are so kind of Mark II Jag, aren't you, with the spats on the rears? I mean, that's just a great looking thing.
It's fabulous.
Yeah.
Absolutely fabulous.
That's super, isn't it?
And it's a great colour. Paintwork's lovely. Like I say, it's not perfect, but you know, that's part of its charm.
Yes.
It's just a very, very pretty car. But if you're a Jaguar collector or connoisseur, you want that in your collection.
Yeah. Nice reg as well.
It is a nice reg, yeah. Not quite sure it's transferable or not, but it's there, so that's just one to look into.
Yeah.
Price-wise,
Yeah,
car,
where do we need to be on that one, Jim?
it's going to be mid-teens,
Okay.
give or take. It should be more.
Sounds like value.
It does sound like value.
Yeah.
A, for what's condition, but more importantly, it's rarity.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, super.
yeah.
Like
so
that.
I like that as well.
Right,
So,
okay.
what have we got?
Yeah, we've got another one to do inside, Jim, which nipped in
Well,
as we were coming out.
This just nipped in.
Oh, well, let's have a look at that.
Let's have a look at this. Yeah, this is just
Little
nipped in.
cabbie, XR3i cabbie, obviously.
It's a very nice XR3i
Yeah.
Cabriolet. Great colour with the matching hood and the silver bottom half.
Yes.
Now, I'm not too sure whether this is a special edition car or not, but we'll find out. It's got the cross-spoke wheels,
Yep.
two-tone bumpers as opposed to the one colour, and the maroon hood.
Yeah.
It's very nice inside.
Yeah.
It drives very well.
Yeah.
We need to clean the car, just needs a bit of dust taken off it. I think it's done 89,000 miles.
Okay.
It just passed an MOT earlier this week, so the vendor MOT'd it for us.
Yes.
But it's just a nice car, you know, it's got its rear window sticker in, it's got its tax disc holder in.
Yeah.
You just look at a car and know it's genuine, it's got its dealer plates that match.
Yep.
You just know
Looks
it's a
tidy,
genuine
doesn't it?
car. It's lovely.
Have we talked to the vendor about the price? On
We
that
have.
Jim?
We've
where
had a
are,
chat
where
to
are we
him.
at?
And again, this is, you know, and this is what we were talking about before. You know, we had an idea in our head. The vendor wanted the reserve to be a bit lower than we thought.
Right.
For the very reason that we talked about, that he wanted to be a come and get me price.
Yeah. Okay.
So this will be six and a half, £7,000.
Super.
It should be more.
Yeah.
And if there's any justice in the world, it will make more because it's a very nice example.
Yes.
But that's what he wants
Well,
to do.
that would be great, wouldn't it, for this Indian summer we've all been promised?
Yes.
Later on in September, October time,
It's not
wouldn't
just that, it's an evergreen car, isn't it?
Yeah.
An Escort convertible is fantastic. It's the XR3,
it? Yeah.
so it's the better model.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's a very unusual colour combination, which is factory, by the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
So it's not something that someone's cobbled
That's
together.
super, isn't it?
It is.
Okay.
So that's that
Right.
one.
Shall we just do the Dolly Sprint?
Yeah.
Just arrived. Let's see where young Samuel's taking that. And we'll follow him in.
Follow him in.
Let's
While
follow
we're
him
going in, there's
Yeah.
every possibility that Saab may come in.
Oh, right, okay.
don't know for sure
okay.
yet.
Yes.
The vendor drove it in today
Yeah.
and
Right.
decided he's fell in love with it again.
Okay,
But
right.
we'll have to wait.
We shall
and
see.
It may come in.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Watch this space.
I heard it arrive actually this morning.
Yeah, I think people in Manchester did too.
Right, so what we've got here,
So,
Jim, is
the
a Dolly
Dolly.
Sprint. So, yeah, we've seen a few of these over the years, have we?
We
Haven't
have. We like these.
This one's had money spent on it over the years, approaching £9,000 of bills in the file.
Yep.
It's had paint at some stage. It's had a new vinyl roof.
It's entitled to.
But the heritage certificate shows it was white originally with the black vinyl roof.
Yeah, it's nice in there as well, isn't it? Look
You've
at
got,
the trim's lovely.
Trim's original.
It's
You've
got seat covers on the front seat.
seat
to
covers,
protect
yeah.
them. It's always a good sign,
which is
isn't
good.
it?
You've got the inertia rear belts there as well. You've got the standard magnesium alloys.
Yep.
These were quite something in the day, Jim.
Well, these were the alternative to the RS2000,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
Some people say they were the thinking man's high-performance car of the day.
Yeah. I think BMW 2002, CAI,
Yeah.
Dolomite Sprint,
Yeah.
Lancia Beta 2000, all around that era, RS 2000, like you say. This is more practical than RS2000 because it's 4
4
doors.
doors, yeah. Yeah.
Just as much poke. You know, when in the day, these were a sub 9 second 0 to 60 car.
That's quick.
In the day, in the early 70s, yeah, very quick. This is a 77 model as well. Just over 90,000 miles from you. And it's correctly registered as historic as well. So no MOTs.
No MOTs, no tax.
No tax.
Yeah. And do you want to know an interesting useless fact? I like this.
I'm always up for one of your interesting useless facts, Jim.
It won't take long, only an hour or so. The Professionals, which is a big favourite of
I'm mine.
Bodie and Doyle.
Bodie and Doyle, yeah.
Everyone associates with Capris,
Yes.
Cowley and the Granada and all this, that, and the other.
Yes.
The very first couple of shows,
Yes.
Bodie drove one of them
Did he?
and Doyle drove a TL7.
Oh,
And
right,
Cowley
okay.
had a Rover SD1.
Right. Okay.
You didn't know that, did you?
I didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't.
see, there you go.
You're going
See?
back in time
I've
now, Jim.
educated you,
Professional. 79 was that? 78,
before
79,
that.
was it?
I think.
Great show.
Must have been 77,
Somebody
I
out
think,
there can tell
76.
us. Well, a great
Yeah.
show, wasn't it? Professionals.
Great show.
So they used to use the Triumphs and the BL stuff.
Yeah.
And then went over to Ford.
And apparently the story goes, and it's amazing, I got told this way back when, apparently the story goes that British Leylands couldn't give them the same colour car for continuity. And that's why they
right.
approached Ford, and Ford said, you can have them.
can have them.
So they were the same cars
Right.
that kept the
Right.
continuity in
I
the
see.
programme.
I see.
And that's how the story goes.
All right.
But I have seen 1 or 2 episodes where they were in Triumph.
Yeah. Actually, now you mention that, I think I had as well. Yeah.
Yeah, there you
Cool.
go.
Okay, then. Price-wise on that, Jim, 11, 12, something
Yeah.
like that. Which
So
I
it
think,
should be.
you know, by rights, that's about right in the current market for a Sprint.
It is.
And then we've
Very
got
rare
something
car.
very special down here, Jim. So this
Oh,
is something we've
yes.
seen before.
I remember this.
This car has a lovely story. So we've sold it before, probably
We have.
about 18 months, 2 years ago.
Yep.
Lovely family-owned, low-mileage Zephyr 4, 1964 on a B. Really, really original-looking bit of kit, supercar. This was bought by a company that runs these car raffles,
All right, yeah.
and it was fettled by them before
Yeah.
it was sold. They
that
went through the
Bridge?
breaks, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
That was our friends down at
Big
Bridge.
friends at
Yeah.
Bridge, and they are a good company. If they
Yes.
settle it, it will be good.
Yep. So they went through the breaks, and then they raffled it.
Right.
And the chappie that won it has used it, and he now needs to move it on. He's had his fun, and he's going to move it on. So
Yeah.
it's come back to us. So it's come full circle. In the meantime, he's had a new clutch fitted on it as well,
Nice.
which is great.
Yep.
So he spent some money on it. He's had his fun, and he's moving it on. It's still just as original,
Well, I was
just
gonna
as
say.
nice, just as unspoiled.
I remember this car because I think I could sign this car in the first place. Isn't it very low mileage?
It is. It's under 30,000 miles from you, Jim, which we
that's what I
think
remember.
is,
And
we
it's still
think
got
is
the
right.
plastic, hasn't it?
Still got the plastic on the seats.
Yeah.
For the vast majority of its life has been family owned.
Yeah.
So it's low owners on the V5. The chappie's had it 12 months or so since he won it in the raffle. So these people who win the raffles, they do exist.
course
The
they do.
cars
It's
exist.
real.
It's real. It's
Yeah.
happening. And here's the proof of it.
Yeah.
And this lovely car will be going through the auction on the 6th of September. Now, it fetched more than what we're reserving at. Now, to come back to your point as well, obviously the car was won in the raffle, and he needs to move it on. So perhaps he's a little bit less price sensitive than if he had to pay money for it. But
Yes.
notwithstanding that, it's come in at like £2,500 less than what was paid for it.
Wow.
So it's going to be, we're reserving it or guiding it somewhere between £8,000 and £9,000.
Well, that is good.
Something like that.
That is good. And
So-
as I said before, if it,
Yeah.
I do remember the guys at Bridge buying it.
Yes.
I didn't know they raffled it, by the way, but that's great.
Yeah.
But if they have fettled this car and they've done things to it and they've been happy to raffle it
Yeah.
with their quality and their standards,
Yeah, yeah.
you know it's a good car.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And we've just taken it out for tracking. And obviously it's done the tracking and got back without incident because it's nice. It's here now. And
It's pretty, isn't
it's
it?
nice and warm on the bonnet there as well. So.
So it is. But beautiful
Right,
inside.
so I think that's just about it, Jim. I realise that we've got 1 or 2 other cars that we didn't sell at the auction. So those may appear in next week's video.
They may.
Possibly.
We're talking to the vendors
Yes.
now as to see what comes our way. And for example, the Lotus may come.
Yes.
The Auto Union may come. But we've also got a lot of other cars coming as well.
Yeah,
A few
yeah.
race cars coming, just to
All right, okay.
throw it out there. We've
Just
got-
to mix it out, mix it up a bit.
Mix it up a
What
bit.
have you got
yeah.
coming?
Well, I've got a Group, let me get this wrong, GT Group 2 Porsche 996 that raced in the early 2000s
Okay.
GT Porsche race series. So it's never been a road car, It was made purely as a race car. That is coming. We got a Van Diemen.
Right, okay.
But it's not just a single-seater Van Diemen. Everyone thinks this is a two-seater. It looks like a Pro-Am car.
Right,
It's
okay.
an amazing looking thing. It's in martini colours.
Great.
Even if you never drove it, it's a fantastic thing to have in the corner of a room somewhere. So there's that. We might have a KTM Expo coming.
Okay.
Supposed to have, and it's an interesting one. And again, you've got a 1989 or 1990 BMW 325 two-door. But there seems to be a little bit of opinion as to whether it's a 325 Sport, which is what Letter Factory has, or it's an Alpina.
Right.
Because it has lots of Alpina bits on, and it's 2.7 C2 Alpina badged wheels.
So that's an E30?
E30.
Big difference in price then between the two.
Huge between, and we're still trying to find out, is it an Alpina, is it a 325? Either way, it's worth an awful lot of money because it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Sub 100,000 miles and it's in red. So it'll be a beautiful car.
Yeah. Great
So
stuff.
that is probably going to come. And there's a load of other things I can never remember.
Dolly Sprints actually are coming.
Yeah, there is.
Believe it or not.
Yeah.
So watch this space.
We're breeding them, aren't we?
We are breeding, yeah. I mean, we've gone through a period where we haven't seen any Dolly Sprints, and now, by the looks of it, we're going to have at least 2 in an XL, maybe 3.
Well, do you know what? Last year we had a Damson.
We had
a green one.
We had a few, didn't we? We had a light blue one.
We had a light blue
one.
Did we have 3 in the same last
I think
year?
we did. I think
they all sold very well.
Yeah, they did all really well.
Funny how things go around, isn't it?
We've got a nice low mileage XR3i coming in, Mark IV.
Yeah.
A Mark II Cooper, Mini Cooper, in snow blue white with the black roof.
Yep.
And then we've got a little no reserve Mini Mayfair coming as well for somebody who wants to get into mini motoring but doesn't want to spend too much money.
Yeah, always a good car. Always a good car.
Yeah. So exciting times, Jim. Exciting stuff. It's all go, isn't it? It's all go.
But all these wonderful cars we've got and all these wonderful cars that are coming bring us more.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because, you know, we love our sales. Our last sale that we had was fantastic. So we thank you for that. One of our best. We sold lots of cars. Not going to say we sold them all, but we're very close.
Yeah.
After our mop-up.
Not far off.
Yeah, not far off. I think there's only a handful that are left. So we did very well with that. This sale is shaping up to be fantastic, isn't it, with the cars we've got and the quality, which is important. So come and talk to us.
Absolutely. So we shall see everybody soon.
We will. And sorry we're a bit late.